riveting, compassionate, compelling. This is urban journalism at its best. With your host and commentator, the Black Rooster. All facts, and you make your own conclusion. Sit back, relax, get your drinks, get your blunts. We're gonna talk about it. This is urban journalism at its best. All facts, you make your own conclusion. Remember, this is not the news.
Greetings, friends. Welcome to This Is Not the News. I am the host, the Black Rooster. We're not going to do a lot of introductions and stuff today. We're just going to kind of jump right into it. New Zealand, Hamilton, New Zealand. 2 men were arrested for smuggling contraband into the city. The 2 men drove 75 miles to Auckland, New Zealand to purchase some Kentucky Fried Chicken, y'all. KFC. They got 3 buckets of chicken and 10 sides of slaw and some mashed potatoes and things like that. And it was attempting to drive back home. But New Zealand has some of the most stringent COVID guidelines and protocols in the world. So in their quest to return home, they saw a police officer, and I guess they panicked and tried to make a U-turn to dodge the police officer because they wasn't supposed to be on the roads anyway. So because they were on the roads, they were going to get stopped, you know. So they made a U-turn to try to dodge the policeman. The policeman pursued them and got behind them. When they stopped them, they searched the vehicle and they found 3 buckets of Kentucky Fried Chicken. In Hamilton, New Zealand, their COVID protocol is everything's on lockdown and shut down. The eateries are closed and the takeout restaurants are closed. So you basically have to go to the grocery store on a certain day and then prepare your food at home with kind of shelter in place and lockdown type of thing. So because they decided to go to Auckland, New Zealand, to get some Kentucky Fried Chicken, and they did get arrested and stopped or whatever. They faced nearly $3,000 in fines and 6 months in prison, actually. For chicken, it's just chicken, man. I know they say that the United States, we're a little laxed over here, we're a little lenient with our rules and everybody, but that is ridiculous. I'm sorry. 6 months in prison because I went to the local KFC. Well, not the local KFC, but a neighboring KFC that had open restaurants. That's really ridiculous. I really hope that we all can get a handle on this or whatever, but that is really ridiculous. Blues man, what you gotta say? I didn't have no cocaine, guns or no weed. All I had was chicken from the local KFC. Please, why you wanna arrest me? Well, I didn't have no guns, just chicken from the KFC. Nobody for chicken, man. A popular Russian candy bar finally reveals all of its ingredients. And check this shit out, y'all. Hematogen bars, very popular in Russia, amongst children. They promote it to be healthy and wholesome. You find condensed milk, syrup, beet sugar, and black food albumin. If you don't know what black food albumin is, it's blood. Blood, man. 5% cow's blood went in every batch of these candy bars. Now, the candy bar tastes somewhere between a Tootsie Roll and a licorice. They made it real popular amongst the children. And they're still selling it today. Of course, it's not as popular as it was, I guess in the days, I guess from the 70s and 80s or whatever. Just like certain candy bars here, not very popular, but they still make them. Like, you can still find a Babe Ruth, but you'll never see a commercial. You can find a Payday, but it's kind of hard to find a Payday commercial anymore, So this is similar to that, it's a Russian candy bar. If you are in the United States and you have you're in a city that has a Russian market, you can probably find this Hematogen candy bar in that Russian market. Let me know how that work out, y'all. No, thank you. I can't do that one. Blues man, what you got to say? I ain't singing about no kids eating no blood, man. It's a doggone shame. Show nothing sane. I ain't singing about no kids eating blood, man. It's a doggone shame. Show nothing sane. Well, I can tell you one thing. It's a low down dirty shame. Well, I can tell you one thing, it's a low down dirty shame. Don't be feeding them children no blood, man. Cleveland Browns fans decided that they would fight each other before the game. A few months ago at Money Lot. If you're not familiar with Money Lot is a county fair for football fans, and it sits between Buffalo, New York, and Cleveland, Ohio. They have a strict no alcohol policy. But however, you can find guys standing on top of buses, throwing jello shots, all kinds of booze. You can find whatever you want to drink. It's going to be there. You're subject to see a wedding or a marriage proposal or a drunken fist fight. A battle of right hooks and haymakers, Cleveland actually lost the game that day to the Texas Titans. It was 31-21. But I guess they had already had to fight, and so, it was all right. Blues man, what you got to say? My doctor put me on cigarettes, weed, and alcohol. My doctor put me on cigarettes, weed, and alcohol. He told me to run on up to Money Lot, boy, and have yourself a doggone ball. Drunk and money locked there in Cleveland, yeah. This segment we dedicate to our unsung blues heroes. Today we look at Mr. James Son Thomas. He was born in 1926 near Eden, Mississippi. That's in Yazoo County. He passed away in 1993. He was buried in Leland, Mississippi. He's best known for songs like Fast Boogie, Beefsteak Blues, Crawling King Snake, and there's an array of albums on him after his passing from 1996 to 2013. You can find all kinds of music on James Son Thomas. Today we salute Mr. James Son Thomas, an unsung blues hero. Thank you, sir. Don't go nowhere. Whenever you hear about us, tune in, because this will be the most far-fetched and bizarre stories that in this country that you never hear about anywhere else. You can't make this shit up. This is not the news.
My name is Stevie J Blues. I've been a professional musician since the age of 19. I've traveled all over the world, met a lot of cool people, made some really great friends. This is my show where we talk to my friends, some artists, some producers, some singers, some entrepreneurs, some stylists, pastors, politicians, whatever. Let's chat, y'all.
Hello, my friends. This is the Black Rooster, and welcome to Let's Chat. Today, we are joined with probably the most successful young adult in Mississippi. His name is Dondre Blackman. He's not even 30 years old, and he owns a couple of $500,000 businesses. We're gonna talk to him today. Let's chat.
Let's chat. So,
Dondre, how you doing?
I'm doing good, my brother. How you doing today?
Always good to see you, man.
You too.
Always good to see you. So listen, tell us about your businesses, man. Tell us everything you got going on, bro.
So far we have concrete construction, one of the business. We have a trucking company.
Okay.
And we do real estate. I'm a realtor, real estate agent. I sell houses. Also, I build houses.
Okay, so the concrete business. What's the name of the concrete?
Blackman Concrete and Foundation.
Okay, and then the real estate is
a turnkey. I'm a real estate agent with turnkey.
With turnkey.
And I build homes. Blackman Homes.
Blackman Homes.
That's where we build homes.
Oh, and the other one is
the trucking company.
The trucking company. That's
Blackman Trucking.
Okay, Blackman Trucking.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so yeah, so what out of those three, what made you decide to get into those industries?
Out talking with cousins and family. I have cousins into the trucking. Mm-hmm. My father started the concrete.
Okay.
And I came into the concrete and started, expanding the concrete company, learning ways to find jobs. Cause things has changed since my father
was doing marketing for the company. So you basically took over marketing for his company. I took over
marketing, yeah.
Wow.
So I went out, I got the job, and we keep them busy. Okay,
so I know you, Blackman Construction does a lot of commercial, Raising Cane's,
Hilton's Hotel, Marriott, a lot of fast food, school. We do high schools. We done Clinton High School, the addition. Concrete work to Clinton High School.
And so most of those accounts were created by you? Like you found those accounts?
Yeah.
Dude, you a bad dude.
Yeah, so we working, we just getting out talking with people.
Yeah. And just making it happen. Networking, making it happen.
Making it happen.
Cool.
Right place, right time.
So that's okay. Now that's the construction company. That's the concrete business that you co-run with your dad.
Correct.
Okay. Now tell us about the trucking company.
Trucking company. That's one solely I own, and I have a partner in it, Malik.
Okay.
And he helps. Shaq.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Malik,
so his two cousins partnering up, making that money.
Yeah. He see the everyday operations of it.
Okay.
I'm just more maintenance with it, but he's come in and he see the everyday operation, making sure the trucks moving, making sure
everything rolling like it should.
Everything rolling like it should.
That's his baby.
That's his baby. Yeah. Okay. So he sees out everything because I'm on hands on, but I'm not actually hands on anymore as I was.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. And the name of the trucking company?
Yes, Blackman Trucking. We have two divisions. We have Blackman Trucking and we have MB Freight.
Okay. Yeah. Now, the other day we were riding and I heard you giving service road service for somebody that broke down.
We have a roadside service.
So it's a roadside service inside of Blackman Trucking.
No, see, that's different.
That's another business.
That's another business.
So it's for y'all.
Yeah,
we
that's another
today.
business. It's Blackman Trucking Trailer Repair.
Okay.
So what happened? That started from the mechanics that I had hired to Blackman Trucking. They was doing the maintenance on our trucks.
Okay.
And they come in. They was always telling me about the service business. They was like, we should go into the service business. So
So you kind of expanded. You kind of just play with it to see what it was doing.
Play with it, see what it doing. It turned out to be
pretty good.
One of the most profitable companies.
Kind of lucrative with it.
Yeah, lucrative. Yeah.
Nice,
very lucrative.
Nice,
so
nice.
It started from them coming to me every day. They came to me every day for about 6 months telling me you need to get it.
You need to do it.
You need to do it. One day
And you took that tip from the workers, took that advice and said, okay, let's try it.
One day I said, we're going to try it. I got tired of them asking me, so I said, we're going to try it.
Yeah, I was on the phone. I was riding with you and heard the trucker call, and you gave him a price, and then it told the guy to go fix the truck. Yeah. So I was like, okay, they doing roadside assistance. Like, wow.
We're doing roadside service.
Yes, that's
for 18 wheelers. It's not too many companies that offer that service besides, your Loves, your TAs, petrol trucks.
And then when you talk about truck stops, they don't do full repairs.
They don't do full repairs. Maybe tires, maybe change a brake chamber for you. But we do extend. We have dealership capabilities. We have computers we hook to your truck.
You do whatever needs to be done.
Whatever needs to be done, we can get them running. We can get you running.
Wow. That's so great, man.
Yeah,
that's great. And okay, now tell us about real estate.
Real estate. We build houses now and sell them. That's really about the real estate. I got into that from Mr. Montgomery. I have a mentor, Mr. Montgomery.
Okay.
He's been mentoring me since I was about 15, 16.
Okay.
And I came as a real estate agent.
Okay, as an agent. Okay.
I came on as a real estate agent with Turnkey Properties.
Okay.
I started out selling houses.
I remember. Okay.
Yeah, just started selling houses. And over time, I, saved money, and now I'm able to build my own houses to sell my own.
And now you're your own broker.
I'm not my own broker yet.
Okay.
I plan on becoming a broker.
Okay.
But right now, I'm still under turnkey. But
okay, but you have the capabilities to build somebody's house.
I have the capabilities to build somebody's house.
Wow, man, that's so impressive. Now, and I'm not gonna hold you long because I know, man, with that many companies, want to enjoy his Sunday evening rested. So let me ask you a quick question.
Okay.
If you had a piece of advice to give to somebody, because you what age? 26?
26.
Okay. So if you had somebody out there a little younger than you, maybe even a little older than you, maybe the same age, but they're wanting to be an entrepreneur and they want to get into the businesses or find something that they could do to expand what they have in their head and manifest it into a business. They don't really see a whole lot of people their age or not even maybe their color, you know what I'm saying, is doing it, you know what I'm saying? But so they look to you as an inspiration. If this guy can do it and he's 26, it can be done. So what would you tell them? What would be the best advice you could give them to make them flourish their dreams?
Me personally, I wouldn't listen to what other people's opinions on. You got a lot of non-sales. A lot of people is not gonna believe in your dream, and you're gonna be told no a lot of times from a lot of people. You may go to someone that has, you may be looking for a financial backing. You're gonna get people that tell you no, and you just can't never take that no. You have to keep going and keep going until doors open for you, because doors will eventually open if it's what you want. If it's what you want and you're working hard for it, eventually.
It eventually
happens.
So there you go. Don't get discouraged by the no's. You can expect doors to slam in your face, but keep on rolling until you come through that right door.
It's gonna happen.
If somebody trying to get in touch with you, how do they get in touch with you? Website or phone number? Or
my cell. They can always contact my cell, or they can find me on the internet. Realtor Dondre Blackman.
And that's the Instagram?
My Instagram, Facebook, all of
Realtor
Dondre Blackman.
Realtor Dondre Blackman, y'all. Y'all need to get at him if you need a house, you need your 18-wheeler fix, if you need some concrete, a slab or two poured, whatever. If you need to buy a house, whatever you need.
Come talk to.
He got you, all right? Realtor Dondre Blackman.
That's right.
That's at Facebook?
That's Facebook.
And that's Instagram?
And on Instagram is just Dondre Blackman. DONDRE. Blackman.
Dondre Blackman, y'all.
And check the Blackman, MON.
Black? Mon.
Yeah,
M-O-N.
black one.
Yeah. Well, Andre, I appreciate you coming to the
Man,
show,
I
man.
appreciate you for having me today, man.
We thank you. Much success to you.
All right, thank you for having me. Bro.
Yes, sir. We're out of here. We'll see you. I'm the Black Rooster, y'all.
All right, y'all.
We are living in time of chaos, turmoil, and panic. There are wars, rumors of wars, epidemics, pandemics, racial injustice, racial division, and the list goes on and on and on and on. We gotta come together, people. We gotta come together like grandmama and granddaddy used to do back in the day. Yo, Chris, what you gotta say?
Don't be scared, we got this covered. Just remember, take care of each other. Take care of each other. Don't be scared, we got this covered. Just remember, take care of each other. Take care of each other. We take care of each other. We take care of each other.
Don't be afraid, it's gonna pass. Trouble don't last, we coming out of the mass. People got problems, they looking for answers. Carcinogens giving us cancers, but we gotta eat. Replace sugar with corn syrup now, making it sweet. We facing defeat, they slowly taking the streets. They giving us entrails, they surely keeping the meat. By enemies necessary, no surrender, no retreat.
Don't be scared, we got this covered. Just remember, take care of each other. Don't be scared, this is covered. Love and take care of each other. We take care of each other. This world will try to drive you crazy. Hey now, but only if you let it. It's mixed up, so mixed up, baby. Now, don't you forget it. But it's a new day, and this day we got each other. Oh, we know we're gonna find a way. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it through the trouble. Don't be scared, we got this covered. Just remember, take care of each other. Don't be scared, this is covered.
We take care of each other. Just remember, take care of each other.
Brothers and sisters, we need the spirit to lift us. Gotta take care of the drifters. Speak up for those who whisper. All of this power inside me. Frequency higher than 5G. Urban ladder society. One page out the diary. We can't just stand by the roadside while people get told lies. We need the truth. The truth gon' help your soul survive. Go tell your neighbors all the things that I just told you. Go teach the kids all the things that God just showed you. Don't be scared. We got this covered. Just remember, take care of each other.
Don't be scared, we got this covered.
We got this.
Take care of each other. Don't be scared, this is covered.
Remember that.
Love, take care of each other. We take care of each other. Take care of each other.
Don't be scared, we got this covered. Don't be scared, we got this covered.
Don't be scared, we got this covered.
We got this.
Just remember, take care of each other. Don't be scared, this is covered. Love, take care of each other.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us for this episode of This Is Not the News. Join us next time when we do it all over again. Some conversation, some bizarre stories, and some great music, y'all. Tune in to us next time. We'll see you.
left a whole lot of bills behind me. The creditors gonna cry. Standing in the middle of the road, somebody gotta wake me up here. Oh, standing in the middle of the road, Lord. My feet are cold. My shoulders are sore, Lord. I got a heavy load. Standing in the middle of the road, somebody gotta wake me up here. Oh, standing in the middle of the road, Lord. My feet